So here I am again, just checking if it's tacky. Yes, it is tacky. So I'm ready to apply my metal leaf, and I am thinking of using silver and copper. I used it in some other paintings, this combination, and I kind of like the effect, the final effect. So here it is. Let's start with some copper. This comes already like this in the booklet, so all you need to do is, once you take the leaf with the backing support out of the booklet, you just go and apply here on the panel gently. Now you can cut this in smaller pieces, obviously, and apply it like this. Here there was quite a big patch of glue, so I just leave it there as it is. Take some more to apply in other places. You can obviously do the gold leaf, the metal leaf also at a later stage once your figure is in and sketched. But for this course I like to do it this way, a little bit like random. I really like to play with the randomness. And you know already how the painting comes up because you've seen like the preview. So I want to take you through all these stages. I like to play a little bit with losing a little bit control. That's, I think, what I like about abstract art. There is not, you can control it a little bit, but you have to let it go, mostly. So for me, placing the gold leaf, the metal leaf, randomly, it's a way to play around with that spontaneity that is involved in abstract art. So here's another big patch. So I'm going to put this. I might actually just use copper eventually, because the panel is not too big. I might just use that. I might also just add the rest.
If you've been captivated by the incredible artistry you've witnessed in this video, then we have an exciting invitation for you. Join guided course, Expressive Realism, Figure Painting in Oil by Rosso Emerald Crimson. In this course, you'll embark on a creative journey like no other, where you'll explore an absolutely unique approach to creating portraits, expressive portraiture. Learn to combine realistic image of a face with abstract surroundings, get all the needed skills and knowledge to start with oil, go behind the techniques, catch emotions, and stop copying, wake up your creativity, start improvising, and raise your artistic voice. To join is very easy. Just click the link in the upper right corner of this video. This will direct you to the overview page, where you'll gain more insights into the incredible journey that awaits you in this workshop. You can also find the link in the description below this video. We can't wait to have you on board and witness your artistic talents flourish.
Okay, and here is another big patch. Let me just try out to do something really quick. You don't have to do this at this stage, but I just want to show you that you could potentially, after a little bit, peel it already. And as you can see, it's already there. The reason why I peeled it is because there is some strips here, so I want to just use this, like this. So I reuse it on the same panel. Now, the good thing about this sizing that I have used is that it's incredibly powerful, and that makes a difference when you want to work with metal leaf. Because in the past, I was using some other sizing, which were not strong enough, no matter how long I left them in the panel. They were never really tacky, they were just very gentle, and therefore what was happening was that once I was applying this leaf, and then peeling this off, everything would come out, and it was a really extremely frustrating process for me. And I actually thought that I wasn't able to put gold leaf, and I started researching on YouTube, and until I came across this artist who used these acrylic sizings that I'm using now, and that changed the whole art career for me, in the sense that finally I could learn how to use gold leaf. There was nothing wrong in what I was doing. The only thing that was not working was the sizing that I was using. So this one instead is so powerful that it gets tacky after 15 minutes. You put your nice paper on and it really adheres to the surface, and once you peel this off, the metal leaf is there, and it will stay there for the rest of the painting, for the rest of the years that the painting will be circulating. Another thing I wanted to say about applying gold leaf or imitation metal leaf is that to avoid tarnishing, eventually you want to varnish it, and I've been reading extensively how to varnish metal leaf, and it seems like Damar varnish, any varnish that you use for your final oil painting, is good enough for avoiding that metal leaf tarnishes. So you can do that towards the end. I have paintings with metal leaf that have not changed an inch, so they are perfect. They were varnished and they are just perfect. So that's it. So now that we have applied the copper around, I will leave this to rest until for some time. Well, I will leave it to rest. Actually, the metal leaf, it's good to let it rest for like 12 hours more or less. So tomorrow I'm going to come back here and start the actual painting, which means sketching the painting, sketching the figures, and then start painting the portrait, start painting the rest of the figure and the dress, combining the dress with the background. So it was very essential for me to apply the metal leaf now, because you don't want to interfere with the rest of the painting. This will be just part of the surface, just part of your ground. You will hardly notice it, so you can go over it with paint, with charcoal, once you sketch, anything that you like, and it won't interfere with your creative painting process. So let's give this a rest now.